guys, so this is question 6. So if we look at this, in a survey the IQ scores of 1,200 people were recorded. The mean score was 100 points and the standard deviation was 15 points. Assuming that the IQ scores were normally distributed, here's the normal distribution, the data are shown on the diagram below. Fill in the missing numbers. Well, we already were told that the mean score was 100 points. So here's the mean down the middle, 100 points. And standard deviation either side then is 15. So all we have to do is count up and down in 15s. So 85 minus 15, 70, and minus another 15, 55. And up the way then is the same. Okay, so that's done. Next one. A person is chosen at random from the survey. Use empirical rule to find the probability that this person has an IQ score between 70 and 130 points. Well, there's 70, there's 130. We're going 2 standard deviations either side. We should know that 95% of the population will be within 2 standard deviations either side. So it's 95%, or 0.95. Okay? Next bit. Use empirical rule to find the approximate number of people surveyed with an IQ score between 85 and 115. Well, here's 115, here's 85, and we know that 68% of the population lie within 1 standard deviation of the mean. So it's 68%. But this time we're not asked for the percent, or we're not asked for the probability, we're asked for the number of people. The number of people surveyed was 1,200, so if we get 68% of that, we'll get our answer. And our answer is 816. Okay? And the last bit. A class of 24 pupils is made up of 10 boys and 10 girls, so 10 boys and 14 girls. Chemistry then, 6 boys, and 9 girls. A pupil is chosen at random from the class. Find the probability that the pupil is chosen is a boy or is a pupil who does not study chemistry. Okay, let's see. Well, we know there's 24 pupils altogether, so that'll go on the bottom. And it can be a boy, which is 10, or, remember, or in probability is plus, or a pupil who does not study chemistry. Well, we have the 10 boys counted for here. Okay, so it can be a boy. Now, some of these study chemistry, so we're interested in the girls now. So there's 14 girls, but we're going to minus the ones who do study chemistry, because we're only interested in the boys and the girls who don't study chemistry. So the girls who do study chemistry is 9. So we would get 24. 10 plus 14 minus 9 is 5, so 10 plus 5 is 15. So it's 15 over 4. Okay? Okay guys, I'll go straight on to question 7. This is an easy one. So, and rather than wait around for me to just calculate all this, I've just done it and I'll just talk my way through it. So the first question is, find the mode and the median of the data. Well, the mode is the most common number. So we're looking at this side. So if we look at the most common number, well, the most common number here is, there's 3 2's there, but it's not 2, it's 12, okay, which is what we have here. And the median then is the middle number. So if you want, you could list out all these numbers, 5, 8, 12, 12, 12, 3, cross them off and pick the middle one. Or you can just start doing this. Now we have 2 middle numbers. We have 24 and 25. So when we have 2 middle numbers, we add them, which will give us 49, and then divide by 2, which will give us 24.5, which is what we have here. Okay? The next one then is we're asked for the mean. So in the mean, we add up all the numbers and divide by the number of numbers. So I add 5 and 8 and 12 and 12 and 12 and 13, etc. And I got 363. And there's 16 numbers here. So I divided it by that and I got 22.68. But read the question, because you will lose marks for this. Correct to 1 decimal place. So it's not 22.6 because 8 is greater than 4, and anything greater than 4 will make it jump up. So it's 22.7. And then here we have the waiting times were recorded again the following week. The results are shown as they are there. Show these results and plot the stem and leaf on this side. And I've done that. Okay, so I've got 9, which is 9, I have 6, 6, and I just start crossing them off as I put them up. Okay, so most people did fairly well on that. So that's that.